friends, if the Lord is making you wait, then wait. Trust me, he's trying to show you something. Maybe he's trying to show you that you're not ready for what you're asking for.
Good morning, Thickums.
How about this? How about you just stop playing in my face?
Olivia, what's going on? If I don't see you in the classroom right now, you're going to get in big trouble, okay? I'll be there in a second. I'm running late.
Nobody takes fucking pride in anything that they do, and I get it.
Because bitches be mad at other bitches that be looking pretty.
What's possible? Well, it's possible.
Baby, let me tell you something. When this money breaks down...
Huh, Thickums? Thickums, 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 Thickums.
Between screeching into this microphone, between making Cameo videos, I bet you I don't make $20 an hour.
That's not my job. So...
You have poor face. You have poor Irish face.
Can't put ketchup in the bag, and I'm rude for asking for ketchup?
Reasonable if the hair came from him, correct?
Peg leg ass. I don't do peg leg ass.
My God, what more do you want me to do? Do you want to blow for ketchup? You want me to throw neck for ketchup?
Keep me off. Keep me on track, please, ma'am. Ma'am.
Not really my
80.
specialty. It's not my specialty.
All right, you got a gay kid. So you got a gay kid. Are you there, God? It's me and my gay kid. Bury me in the bar mitzvah dress.
That Fitbit is performative.
This is what he did. Oh! Micropene and huge areolas. Love you. And your sister's not answering the penis. Some of them are crooked. Oh, hi, Jonathan, technically that is correct, okay? No, Madonna didn't say that, hon. Madonna did not say those things. Little Kim said those things. And your sister's not answering the phone. Okay, I need all that. No, my Madam Court reporter's gone. Okay?
Grayson, are you an understudy for Paul Sorvino? Why are you breathing so heavy, Grayson?
We want him fat. We want him chunky.
It's his face. I'm so sorry. I don't mean that.
Jesus.
You are a nut. Giggle. Oh, I'm giggling. I'm giggling. I'm going to be a little ditz. I'm a ditzy girl because I'm a giggler.
Timeout for Monday morning quarterbacking. Good morning. Happy Black Friday, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Can you let me know if you can hear me? Okay. Am I being heard? Is this working? Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it doesn't always work. Please let me know. Yes. Okay. Perfect. First off, happy Black Friday. Hope everyone's doing very, very well. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Hope everyone's doing good on their valid truth journeys, right? Okay. Today for class, we're going to have another valid truth journey. We had one, it's kind of one in the beginning of class. I'm sorry, in the beginning of the week, we had AP Nan, right? That was a valid truth journey. Big valid truth journey for me that we had to take. We're going to have to take another one. So buckle up, get ready, register for class, like the stream, check out the description. There's a link in the description. That link goes to the defense fund for Turtle Boy. Listen, we got to fucking, we got to speak the truth, shame the devil. Okay. We got to speak the fucking truth. Shame the devil. I'm sure about a few of you know what's going on. Okay. Now, the reason I had to kind of give Nan a little bit of a dice, right, is because she was, we talked about it, messing with the kids, the reputation. Same reason I had to kind of like take a little walk with Julie Carpenter. Right. Okay. I feel like people see things and they should see how other people react and they should take note, right? And they should be aware. Some people aren't aware, okay? Some people aren't aware. Some people aren't, they don't get it. I feel like I said this all the time in here. It's like, I like you guys because you get it. I know my peoples get it. We just fucking get it. You could tell. For the people that watched Nan the first time on the Glare, and we were all like, she wants to fuck him. You get it, right? For the ones that watched it for the first time on the Glare and thought, oh my God, wow, what wonderful legal insight. You don't get it. You know, you're not my people. So you could fall in either category. But here in this class, we got higher level, higher thinking. And, you know, sidebar, Nan, I'm starting to feel a little bad. It's like how I get with Julie Carpenter. I'm starting to feel a little bad. If you want to come back, maybe we can talk. Few stipulations, but maybe we can talk. You're going to have to change a few things, right? Be a little more self-aware. Give a few apologies. But I could maybe, you know, we can maybe make it happen. Because I know you miss it. Let's just fucking take the valid truth journey, right? We were going to have a great, fun, light class today. We were going to shit on a few people. I was going to say, listen, these people are, the way these people are acting, I don't know what's going on with them over here. Mike Crawford, you know. We were going to go through the submissions, which we still will at the end. But yesterday on my way home from my cousin's house, well, actually, let's start here. On my way to my cousin's house, I did a space inspired by Jess Machado's Bunny After Dark, where she called this guy Peter. And she was just kind of like shooting the shit with him, and he was going to be alone on Thanksgiving. And in my mind, I'm like, oh, I fucking love being alone. Like, I don't mind being alone. And some people don't like being alone. And I was like, shit, maybe people can call in. We could talk about a nice Thanksgivings, right? We could have a good Thanksgivings. Now, I didn't set out the space to be like, hey guys, come on in and tell me all about your thoughts on the latest bullshit going around the grossest app possible, Twitter. No offense to my Twitter people. My Twitter people are great. Other ones aren't. I was like, just call in, talk about your Thanksgiving, whatever. We had a great time. Listen, we had oh God, what was her name? Kisses called in and screamed at a few people and told them to go to their room, and they had nasty pussies. One lady called in and asked what throw a neck meant, right? And I was like, it means sucking dick. And she was like, my grandson was right. And the grandson was laughing in the background. It was a good time. In betwixt some of those calls, a couple callers had some concerns, right? They had some concerns about some of the bullshit getting slung around the internet. And when I'm talking bullshit, I'm talking bullshit. And these people were upset. You could hear it in their voice. These people were upset. They weren't upset because gas prices. They weren't upset because, oh, we still got a free Turtle Boy and Karen. No, they were upset because an ex-girlfriend of the dude who fucking led us to victory is trying to burn everything to the goddamn ground. And when I mean everything, I mean fucking everything to the ground. Doesn't want anyone saying anything bad. Doesn't want anyone saying anything this. Don't talk about this, blah, blah, blah. Control or else I'll release this. Or, oh, it would be a shame if this happened. Oh, it would be a shame if this happened. Trying to leave little like, would be a shame. Wouldn't want anyone knowing this. And I've been watching and I've been side commenting, right? So I throw Lindsay Gattani a little Twitter reply where I'm like, you go, girl, when she's dogging her, right? I'm watching Jess and I'm like, you fucking go when she's dogging her. Because she needed to be dogged. Because she's acting fucking nuts, right? But then I get this half truth in the middle of the night. I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to start with when I met this woman and my relationship truth journey. Okay. Sweet America's sweetheart, Jackie O, more like Eileen Vornos in the making, right? Meredith, whole diatribe, right? Now that's even not that much crazy for her. Usually she does a lot more crazy than that. I got about 1/8 of a crazy, but I still got something. Meanwhile, I'm blocked. Just FYI, I'm blocked. So let me read this to you. Now this comes about 2 weeks after her space where I was ambushed by a bunch of freaks on Twitter. Unfortunately, people like Auntie Deb are slinging around serious allegations that I shared revenge porn. Let's just start with that sentence. Slinging around serious allegations that I shared revenge porn. You mean talking about how you send pictures of the naked girls that Aiden gets in his DMs to your other friends? Yeah. It's not allegations. You do it. I've seen it. We've all seen it. Revenge porn. To me, that gives the same energy as the word wiretap, right? Wiretap is a very dramatic word. You mean recorded? You mean like just recorded? Like everything is? Wiretap, dramatic, heavy. Revenge porn, dramatic, heavy. You mean just being a bitch and sharing naked pictures? Right? Aiden Carney, Turtle Boy, if you're not following me. Ex-girlfriend, Meredith O'Neill, the one with the eyes that was always at court. The quiet one. It's always the quiet ones. Let me keep going. It's not a joke anymore when I'm being accused of felonies and I'm done being a punching bag. Oh God, someone's truth. Now, when you have to defend your truth, you do it truthfully, right? We were all here during AP Nan. I had to defend my truth truthfully. It was a truth journey. We had to go there. Here's her defending her truth. Buckle up. It would be a shame if the true details around James's termination from the middle school come out, which, unlike his lies, is not slander. Okay. I don't know where you're getting your convenient theories for Crazy Bitches Weekly, but I resigned. I read the letter on Monday. You haven't been in class. Mare, you haven't been in class, you perpetual victim. Come on in. Read the 4 agreements. You need it. You need it more than a lot of us. Agreement number 2, don't take anything personally. Don't know what this whole bullshit is about. So let me tell you, I first met Homegirl at one of the fundraisers. I think it was like last November. And oh, hold on. I can't even see this shit. Hold on. Yeah, I can't see the comments, so my bad. I think it was last November. And I went up and I was like, oh, hi, like, blah, blah, blah. And we started talking, we exchanged numbers, and we became friendly. Now, before that, like, I knew of her and I would see her around, and this is where I got to start trusting my first instinct, because I was like, something's not right here. Something in my stomach tells me something's not right. But then I was like, no, because sometimes I second guess myself. I'm like, stop, Jimmy, stop. Like, you got to start to, don't do this. Don't think that's, give people a chance. Maybe they're just shy and, have some sort of malfunction injury of the brain type, it could be anything. She's fine. We become friends. I wouldn't say like any depth to the friendship, because I don't feel like she's someone you can like talk to normally. Like, you kind of had to like pull to get a conversation out. And I feel like whenever we would talk, she would like be present, but like her mind was always elsewhere. I'm like, something's not here, right? Someone's not living in the now with me. Someone's not here. I'm like, all right, well, you know, he likes her and they like each other, and you know, that's none of my fucking business, right? Whatever. I never knew about like the past history of the boyfriends with like the breaking into his email, using cocaine, sending the jacking off video to the whole company so he doesn't move to Australia. Don't leave me. You're never going to leave me. I'm going to trap you in the house. I didn't know about that until it was told to me by some other people. And I was like, I'm like, you know what? You don't got to judge. Like, I've been a little cuckoo nuts, like whatever. But Obach, my old mod, she sent me the documents. And because she's a document person, she loves like documents and stuff on people and their history. She was like, oh, look at this. And I was like, oh, okay. So I looked and I'm like, this is kind of crazy. Keeping the distance, but like maybe one day like she might go cuckoo on people, right? I still didn't judge her, but I did feel bad because I felt like it was genuine, like a genuine crazy. Like people will get up there and they'll be like, my truth, my journey, my this, my that. And they'll like feign crazy. They'll be like, I'm bipolar with borderline and borderline personality border disorder or whatever the hell, right? And I'm like, okay. And sometimes I'm always like, maybe you just need that, like, to feel something. Not with Meredith. No, that's real. That's like that's real. So a part of me is like, you're hurting, you're suffering. And, if you're doing this, if you're acting crazy, if you're, you know, posting out screenshots, break it into this, sending recordings here, being divisive in the background, right? You don't have good babysitters. And what I mean by that is you don't have good people around you to tell you that what you're doing is not good, not going to be a good look, and you're going to regret it. You don't have good babysitters. A friend wouldn't let you do something like that. I'm telling you right now, if she has a friend near her, those are not your friends at all. I don't care how much you kick, scream, bite, whatever. Those aren't your friends. There should be like a medical team watching over this type of behavior in some sort of something. Now, I don't like to get involved in anyone else's business and bullshit. Everyone's a grown adult. But like, what I see her doing, the narratives I see her pushing is really fucked up. And the people that called into my space yesterday and then I talked to were very upset by this. Like, very upset. A lot of them were very, very upset. And I don't like when my people are upset, right? You're my people. I don't like when you're upset. I didn't like when Jewel Carp upset you. I didn't like when Nan upset you. I didn't even like when Karen upset you. I don't like when you're upset. I'm with you guys every day. You know what I mean? Not other people I got to impress. I'm with you people. We talk to each other. It's not an account that just writes things, right? It's not someone with a picture that just posts whatever. We talk. We shoot the shit. We email. We do giveaways. We save kittens. We joke. We have inside jokes. We have outside jokes. We have room 103. We have room 203, right? So I don't like when my people are being deceived. This is for my people that I feel like are being deceived. If you know what's going on and you are like us and you can already tell the bullshit, this is not for you, but you can stick around. So there were people in the space that were very upset. This one woman called in and she said, she almost sounded like she was going to start crying. And she was like, I was tagged by Mike Crawford in something. She's like, I don't even follow Mike Crawford. She's like, I was tagged in something. And I go and I look up and I see the video. And it's Turtle Boy, and I look at it and I instantly know what he's going through. She was like, we didn't have words for it when I was younger, but it's PTSD. I saw what he was going through. That's your lowest moment. That's your weakest moment. So Crawford's tagging people in a video taken by Meredith of Aiden during his weakest moment that she's posting because she's pissed. Why is she pissed? Because people are calling her out on her bullshit. Because she's been out of her Apple Watch tits for a very long time. A very long time. Now, I don't give a fuck who you are, right? And as you know, I don't give a shit about receipts. Receipts can be manipulated. I don't give a shit about receipts. I can feel something. I can feel a moment, right? I've seen with my own two eyes exchanges between them two. I have for a very long time. Altman, you know what I mean? Classic Altman. She'll share. Never asked for it, but I've known the intricate workings of her psychosis for a little bit. And it's scary because I've seen her say things like, can you imagine what everyone's going to think of you once they know this? What do you think Karen's going to say once I do this? You're going to be nothing. No one's going to support you. I'm going to fucking ruin you. Blah, blah, blah. I'll tell them you hit me, so you go back to jail. Like mean, evil shit, evil bitch shit. And she's doing manipulative ass shit, and she's sharing very, very personal messages with the public, with his following that he created for 10 plus fucking years. And I'm like, this bitch is trying to take away his bag. This crazy ex-girlfriend is trying to ruin what he fucking built. That's what she wants. You know how I fucking know? Because yesterday, when I'm doing my call-in spaces, right, and I'm listening to my people, turns out old cuckoo face with the new boyfriend is like, if Jimmy continues, I'll do this, blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay, so you want me to stop what I'm doing. You don't want even the followers. You don't want the people. You don't want the collective, the group to even speak their opinion on you. You want everyone to be quiet while you just push out these videos that make him look like shit. So you want to fucking destroy him. That's what it is. Okay, I got you. You want to fucking destroy him. Now listen, if this is something that I feel like was just nothing, I wouldn't even give a fuck about it. But I feel like, and for the record, everyone who's like, oh, he's so mean and he's awful and you do this and you do that, I'm way fucking meaner than he is. I'm just gonna put it right out to you. I am way meaner than he is. Since getting to know him, right, from the Wilbur to now, you know I can read people, you know I pick up on shit. I like him more and more each time I talk to him. He's a real motherfucker. Just a literally normal mom. Likes to have a little ganja. He likes his hoes. Right? Phenomenal journalist, great speaker, not the best boyfriend, but who is, right? And it's like, dude, I can't get down with a psycho bitch doing this to someone who has built himself from the fucking ground up. Like, oh, I'm sorry, you get framed for murder. Are you going to call the police? I'm sorry, you want a news story getting out there. Are you going to call Hank Phillippe Ryan or Channel 6? No, you're going to hope it's done by someone like him who built his own shit. I've seen him do shit in the city that I grew up in that I haven't even seen city councilors, mayors, city planners, no one do for the city. Nobody. People come in and rob a fucking bunch of toys for children, like before Christmas, right out of a Toys for Tots bag. He pumps out a bunch of articles and gets 4 times the amount of toys for the kids, right? A real watchdog, like looking out for like schools, making sure this person's doing this. Oh, this principal's known for going and smelling like weed and leaving school. Write a fucking article about her. You will never find that anywhere. I don't care how many times he's cheated on you. That shit is fucking worth its weight in gold. That's priceless. We don't have people like that around here. It's inspiring. It inspired me to look into this. It inspired me to start doing videos. It inspired me to do what I want to do. That's the kind of person he is. Oh my God, Jimmy, you just suck the turtle dick. Whatever he says, you just do. No, I'm fucking doing this on my own. Because I fucking wanna. Because you're weird. And you're all being fucking weird. Now, I haven't had any of my personal shit shared out there. It's happened once, right? And when it happened, it feels like asshole. It feels like shit. It's embarrassing for reasons you don't even understand. You don't even know why you're embarrassed, but you feel it's like the ultimate fucking betrayal, right? A personal conversation, a personal this between you and someone else that you really, really trusted, now out there for everyone. It feels fucked up, even if there's nothing wrong with it. Oh, when did that happen to me? Obach, my old mod, Meredith's new bestie. That's who first did it to me. Go figure. But I didn't say anything. I don't say anything much. Homegirl thought I gave people information on her. I'm like, I don't even know how to spell your first full name. I didn't give anyone information. But this girl like literally took pride in the fact that she was like a hacker, an ethical hacker or whatever, knew how to like break into things. Her and Larry Legend, that's what they used to do. They was like known for like, oh, I can figure out who anyone is. I can do this account. I can make up an alt account this. Like, I got you. I'll protect you, blah, blah, blah. Same shit that Meredith likes to do. Breaking into weird emails, doing weird documents, right? Making weird accounts, right? Getting a firing squad and invasively trying to fit. Hold on. No, never mind. Not worth it. Invasively trying to get in and hammer down as much information as they can so that Meredith can find out who owns a Mare O'Neil account because they're being mean to her. Instead of just pressing mute, you had to burn the whole fucking world down to figure out who's talking shit about you. Guess what? Turns out the real one is worse than the parody. And I knew what was going on even over the summer. Listen, I knew what was going on over the summer. When I'd watch a live stream and I'd be like, oh, look at him. He's looking at his phone. He's looking at this. He's trying to find his fucking Apple Watch. I remember one time he kept getting logged out of his Facebook. And in my mind, I'm like, I know who fucking that is. So homeboy's saving everything in his files and she's going through everything, going through the messages. When you want to find something, you will find something. Doesn't matter what it is. You'll make it up in your mind, right? So he cheated. Fuck off. Who cares? Go find every girl he ever messaged. Blocked girls he was messaging. He'd go to message them again. He'd be like, how come I can't message this girl? Oh, blocked. Oh, okay. Find a girl that he was messaging with. Oh my God, you showed my boyfriend your tits. How do you want the entire world to know that you like this and blah, 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 and you're a little whore? Who cares? He likes whores. That's why he's on there. He likes whores. He likes whores. Why do you got to walk around all stiff? Leave the guy fucking alone, dude. You know what I mean? So there's constant like threat of being like, I have more. Can't wait to spill. Can't wait to do this. Can't wait to give everyone this. That's why he feels like, and trust me, I've seen the messages. Thank you, Altman. I've seen the messages from like April up until maybe, I don't know, end of summer, where it's over, right? He doesn't want anything to do with her. Nothing. And she's still pushing. You don't want anyone to find out this. Threats, constant threats. How the fuck could you go to bed at night knowing that your personal shit is potentially going to be out there by some scorned bitch? How could you live like that? I feel like she got to a point where he doesn't have any fucking choice. So tonight he has to do this shit. He has to be like, here's what happened. He got to get ahead of it, or else he's going to be stressed the fuck out that this bitch is going to pull some shit to try and like jeopardize his whole life. She's fucking crazy. Guys, she's fucking nuts. Like, I'm fucking telling you. And I don't like it. I don't fucking like it. Don't. And I know I figured out what pissed her off last night too. I figured it out. I was on the space. I'm shooting the shit with a girl who didn't like what you were doing either, right? This girl saw right through it too. She called, we were talking, and she didn't like what you were doing either, Meredith. And she was like, I went to the Wilbur, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, speaking of crazies at the Wilbur, let me fill you in on this one. It's the night of the Wilbur. Right. And I kind of had an idea that he was still getting fucked with, right? I kind of had an idea. You know, I could tell. I could pick up on people's, like, whatever. I can kind of tell. And it was my mission to be like, listen, we sold out this fucking theater. We got a great fucking show lined up. We're going to knock it out of the park. You're going to be surrounded by people who just love you, and they love what you do, and they want to celebrate you. Forget all the drama. Forget all the bullshit, blah, blah. We're going to have a nice little night, right? It was the week of Charlie Kirk. So it was a little stressful. Extra security, right? Extra security. So we're done with the show. It's like 9:00. We do the meet and greet half hour. We're on our way out, and the guy got to walk us out. Now, mind you, Meredith did not go. Choices, right? Meredith did not go. She had, and everyone would ask, AKA like her own accounts, like, Meredith, where are you? Oh, I'm going to be here, blah, 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 blah. Oh, but I don't have time. I got a new boyfriend and he doesn't even know who Turtle Boy is. And we're out to lunch, blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay. Back and forth to each other, right? Cuckoo. Nuts. So she would tell people that she had a wedding that Friday night, right? Her brother's wedding. And, oh, I can't go to brother's wedding. Don't lie. Don't lie. Why are you lying? I bet you there was no fucking brother's wedding, but okay. I'll pretend. I'll play pretend. Sure, let's play pretend. Right? Your favorite game. Let's play pretend. So we're getting out of the Wilbur. And the guy that works is walking us to the car. Now we're all going, me, him, Erica Walsh, walking to my car, going to the casino. The show's been over for a half hour at this point. We walk out. Guess what pair of psychotic pupils is staring right at homeboy? There she is with her big bag of crazy, right? There she is. This is where I got a little triggered. Because I feel like that is some toxic relationship shit. I didn't need to know anything else. I didn't need to know anything else. I don't need to see a fucking screenshot. I don't got to see a video that told me everything I needed to know right there. Had the best night of his life. One of the top nights of his life. One of the top nights, right? We're leaving. We're going to go hit the slot machines. Going to go hang out with some people. But guess who's fucking there? Right out of her brother's wedding at 9. Crazy ex-girlfriend, right? Oh, include me. I want to be seen. Include me. Don't leave me. Take me. Take me or else I'll break into all your stuff. Following. I remember, Erica Walsh, I know we'll remember this. I remember we turn around and we're like, fucking there's Meredith. What the fuck is she doing here? What is she doing here? I'm like, go. I remember I go, don't look at her. Don't look at her. Get in the car. Nope. This is your night. Nope. No. Get in the car. No. I turned into a fucking gay older brother. I was like, get in the fucking car. No, and we're going to find you a bitch. I will find you a bitch. And I did. So, no. He's too cool for you. Way too cool. Way too funny. He got a million bitches that no. And that manipulative bullshit, I feel like that she did. I feel like she weaseled her way into meeting him at the jail, right? Listen, I don't know if this is fact, just from one of my observations. I feel like she saw homeboy incarcerated in a very low moment, weaseled her way in. Oh, hi, Lauren. Can I be your friend? Sure. Blue. Come on in. Oh, hey, do you need anything in your commissary? Okay, yeah. Do you want to talk about like why you're sad? Tell me about your sadnesses. You guys ever see the Jungle Book? Remember the snake? Ka with the eyes? Her. Tell me everything. Him at the lowest point in his life, right? Most easily manipulated point in his life. So they date, right? I feel like he gets out, they date. I can tell by looking at Meredith, she ain't the type that fucks like a wild bitch. I can tell by looking at Lindsay, she's the type that fucks like a wild bitch. I know Lindsay is a freak. I can tell by looking at her. I can tell by the way she yelled at James Jackson. I go, ooh, big booty, toxic Latinas. Right? And we know Turtle Boy. He don't want no Amelia Bedelia. That's not his fucking gig. But, ooh, no, don't leave me. Don't leave me. Do I remind you of Taylor Swift? Blah, blah, blah. Going manipulative, sick shit. And I even remember after they broke up, and no one knew they broke up, right? No one knew they broke up. I knew, a couple other people knew, but everyone else in the chat room was like, where's Meredith? How come no one's answering? This is why no one's answering, because it would have lit off fucking World War VIII, okay? When we don't answer something or we don't talk about something, there's a fucking reason. I see it. We all see it. But, like, know your role and enjoy what we're doing at the time. You bothered them. So, it's like, I don't know, July, August. I think it's August. No, it's July. And he goes to his court appearance. And there she is. Are you going to stay at my apartment in South Boston? I just know. I don't got to see it. I don't have to be there to witness it. I know the type of bitch she is. I know. I could tell by the friend she keeps, right? The friend she has now. Weird internet hackers. Meredith, these aren't real people. You've never met like any of them. These aren't your friends. Get the fuck away. Right? I feel bad you're going on a little thing, but get the fuck away. And threatening to come up with a reason of why I left my teaching job is not going to get your boyfriend back, right? Whatever you do to whoever is not going to get Turtle Boy back. You're done. You fucked it up, hon. You fucked it up. I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, he cheated. And yet, you know what, hon? That's not fucking fair. That's not fair, but you should have known. Because I feel like you've known the kind of guy he was. You knew you didn't have that drive in you to do the dirty shit you got to do. And I feel like it's kind of your fault. It's kind of your fault. Sorry. It's kind of your fault. You knew the guy you were trapping. It was never going to be like that. You live and you learn. You got to learn, you know? And you can't piss people off. You can't piss any of these people off. And yet, don't get mad that I said I give Lindsay more slack than you do, because I do. She had Tully behind her. She had corruption. And she was pissed. She puts her crazy out there on Front Street. You see her scream? That's how you know kind of crazy she is. She had cops leading her in this direction, this direction. You don't have to be crazy, but you hide a big old bag of it. And you're trying to fuck with a good dude. I know he's a good dude, and I know a lot of you fucking whatever got shit to say. I don't give a fuck what you got to say. He's a good fucking dude. He's a really good literally would give the fucking shirt off his back to a stranger type of person. So I don't want to hear whatever bullshit. What's about the wiretapping, Aiden? It's not wiretapping, it's recording, and fuck off, it's none of your business. A lot of this shit is none of your business. Well then, Jimmy, why are you talking about it now? Because you guys won't fucking stop. Because what? I come up here and I see 50, 60% of the people are like, what's Meredith doing on Twitter? And you want me to not talk about it? Now we have to talk about it. Why? Because Meredith engaged with it. Meredith posted it. Meredith broke in and made all these threats. Real crazy. Real fucking crazy, right? And I feel bad. I fucking feel bad for the guy. I do. Guys don't know how to handle this kind of crazy bitch. They get all fucked up from bitches like this. I see it. Because they don't have, like, I see it. They don't understand it. They're like, why would they do that? They don't even, I feel like they don't even possess the mental capacity to be like, oh, that's why, because they're fucking tapped. They're like, I don't understand it. I thought they were going to be this, blah, 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 blah. So let's treat the fucking dude with a little respect and be a little fucking kind to him. The link to the defense fund is in the description. Go give him a couple dollars and say something nice, right? Say something nice. because it's Thanksgiving. It's holiday season. He's been through the fucking ringer, right? Karen doesn't want to fucking do an interview with him. Meredith is fucking dropping his fucking the most intimate fucking videos of him, right? Ooh, he did this, getting set up every which way. I'm not going to stand for it because it's not cool. I see it and I'm not going to stand for it. No, it's not cool. It's not cool. He works his fucking ass off. It's not cool. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. And if you make people choose, hey, Meredith, if you're going to make people choose, they're not going to choose you. And if they do choose you, they're crazy. This is what you wanted, hon. You wanted the attention. You got the attention. You're never going to get it like this again. I'll tell you right now. So soak it up like a jury tamp because it's not coming like this again. It's going to be sad. Wait a few years. It'll be even sadder, right? When the gnarled hair starts to grow out. It's going to be very fucking sad. Don't fuck with him. Please don't fuck with him. I don't like it. And any of your weird friends, all of a sudden I go on Twitter. My dead father has a Twitter account. I know it's you guys. We're not stupid. Okay. Hi, Dad. Didn't know you were on Twitter. How's heaven? We're not stupid. We know who our people are. The divorce is happening. You're gone. We're staying with Dad. Very irritating. Very irritating. Don't do it. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen for you. Back off quietly. Delete your account. Go the Nan route, right? Delete it. And just get out. You still got time. You still got time, or else it's only going to get worse. Because by you sharing fucked up personal videos and then Mike Crawford tagging people in it, Mike, get out. Mike, bye. That's so fucked up. For a man to do that to another man is so fucked up. I can't even believe it. Bye. Bye. You know what I mean? Like, for a lot of you. And I'll guarantee you right fucking now, you think Meredith could get up here and talk to you guys honestly and genuinely about what's going on? No. She does a space. She has to have 5 weird grown men from the internet defend her story. Oh, no, but it's truthful. Oh, really? Then why are you drawing up 5 timelines on the floor and trying to cast people for roles? That makes sense. Hon, it's my Black Friday. There's doorbusters and I have nieces and nephews. But no, let's all deal with Meredith's crazy. And I'm not blaming him. Aiden, you stuck your dick in another psycho. No, this is the biggest psycho. No, Lindsay's not that bad. Imagine that. Lindsay's not that bad. I think I heard a turtle chat last week saying maybe we'll get a real baby Clay. That's how crazy you are. People want a real baby Clay. You got to understand this. Oh my God, harassment went on there, blah, blah. I don't care. Do your whatever. I don't care because you know why? I don't have anything or live in any kind of way where it can get me like that. I grew up in a way I don't give a fuck what you might try and make people on the internet think about me. I don't give a fuck because I'll always be me and you'll never have that. He'll always be him. You'll never have that because you can't look in the fucking mirror and do work on yourself. You still got to sneak in the middle of the night, slither around like the Grinch, right? Not even enough left for the mouse, right? And you got to find this in here. You're too damn old to be doing that. You're way. Listen, 21 I could see. 21 I could see. You're too damn old. Love you guys. Thank you, people, for waiting. I'm so sorry. 44 minutes. That's 44 minutes too long. I love all you guys. How we doing? How we doing? Listen, sometimes you gotta fucking okay. I might have to have a ciggy today. Oh my good lord. Putting my people through stress? No, I know who's good and who's not. And the weird performative thing from the space where she's like, I'm not going, like she had made sure to say this, I'm not going anywhere. I'm still going to be reporting. I'm still going to be reporting on my uncle's day. Go report from like a basement somewhere very far away, please. And she's been rage tweeting and answering anyone who will go, maybe Jimmy, Will, Jess, Joe Flipperhead, and Timu Chelsea should also stop. You realize he's been sending them after me, right? No one's going after you. No, we're holding back, actually. There's a fucking thing. We're holding back. I've been dying to go at you, bitch. I've been dying to say how it really is. Fucking dying. Ever since you messaged me that weird message and you were like, I saw all the horrible things you said about me. I don't want to be friends anymore. What horrible things? I never said anything horrible about you. So I said, let's talk about it. But I'm going to guess you got that from Obach. Well, I didn't do anything horrible to you, but look at the doll that Obach made you back in the day. She wrote Gone Girl on the bike on purpose because she knew you were crazy. Look on the bike. It says Gone Girl. I didn't know that shit. So, like, no, not here. Not in my house. Not in my gay house. I won't allow it. I won't allow it. No, you've done too much. All set. Too much for me. Should have done it a while ago. In the meantime, let's watch this commercial. It's me and Nan. We had a phone call. Hi.
What's up? Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I thought you threw a grenade and everything after you burned the fucking world down.
Individuals were probably confused and a little scared.
Did you go into hiding with your new boyfriend after you said I couldn't be around kids and shit? Or what? Are you just, what? What can I do for you, ma'am?
As I called them, bald assertions on the record without an affidavit. So they are, in terms of legal argument, unsupported statements.
Bald assertions, more just rumor and, you know, using context clues from what I can dig up. But can I help you? You know, I know that, you know, I don't love you. You know, I kind of hate you.
You said it in your stream. I said it like right after you said it.
You said it? No, I didn't get anything from you. I couldn't see any one of your protected, wonderful, well-written tweets. You know, I could recheck my notes, but
seriously, make binders great again. Like,
well, I couldn't see anything you said. People would go on your Twitter and screenshot and send it to me, you know, the ones that you allowed to see it, but you know, your Facebook is gone, and plus I could never really decipher what you're saying. A lot of weird, probably made up language like stream graping and stuff.
I'm going to lead you here, then I'm going to bring you here, then I'll explain here, and I'll tie it all together.
Okay, just a side comment. Highly fucking irritating, okay? I don't know why you gotta send me on a goose chase to decipher what the fuck you want to say.
I find masterful. I think it is possible that it is annoying.
I'll gloss over the drug-induced being around the kid thing. What's stream grape?
You were like, what the? Yeah, no, I always try to help if I can.
Okay, so when did I aggressively stream grape you? More importantly, what does that even fucking mean?
No, I can't answer the question you've asked, so I'm trying to answer a different one for you.
Okay, so I'll ask it differently. Does it mean that a stream held you down against your will and forced acts on you? Was I the stream? Is it a combination of needing attention and like lack of self-worth, no self-esteem, validation? Do you hate yourself? Do you hate your parents? Or what is it? What the fuck is it? Is that what it is?
You really did just boil a day's worth of bullshit and this history since September or October until now down into just a couple of key sentences and questions. That's the question. Like, what the hell is going on here?
Okay, so I don't know why you play this game and pretend to not know, but we both know what's going on. You know, I think everyone knows what's going on. You know, you're not a complete idiot.
Oh, thank you so much. You are so sweet. You're like a big teddy bear.
Well, I don't love fighting and I don't like conflict. So what can I say to you
Queen Law Nanfario make this better and a better experience for you in your safe space and your valid truth.
You're gonna give me the feels again this time. Thank you so much.
So you didn't give up the first time, so we're still doing this. Okay, well, you can get the fuck over yourself, huh?
It's really not over. So while the argument ended, it's not over. But
okay, no, that's fine with me. I'll see you next time you come up this way. I'll meet you somewhere. While you're shaking babies and kissing hands at Ground Zero and dating everyone you meet and rebuilding the 9/11 memoriam and screwing half of the East Coast.
Watch the fuck out.
Wasn't that nice? Wasn't that nice? Me and Nan are friends again. I see a wonderful, I had to get this down here because it's on StreamYard, right? I'm on StreamYard. I can't see the comments. So I have to look on my regular one. Great question, right? Great question coming in hot from Sonia W, 4532. So is Meredith the one to blame for the Karen Reed and Turtle Boy shit? Yep. Queen Proton email. Who do you think busted into his shit, took his fucking shit, and boop, there you go. Boop, there you go. You know why? Because he wouldn't fuck her after the Wilbur. Don't fuck me, I'll ruin your life. Oh, that's nice. Okay, cool. Let me see what else we got here. Hold on, I'm reading. Why is Crawford still going after TB? Because he is losing his tits. That's why. Because he's losing his ever-loving fucking mind. Sharing shit about a grown man like a weirdo. You want to know what her shirt says, Messy in Canada? It says not better, because everyone got them confused. It is offensive that she co-opted the word rape. You're right. You can't watch Crawford anymore. You could at one point? That's funny. All right. This whole episode is backfiring on her. She did it to herself. She could have walked away like an adult, but no, she chose crazy. And not even it's like walk away and be silent. It's just like go live your life. And like that doesn't mean leave. That doesn't mean not interact. That doesn't mean like not be around. It just means please don't go fucking crazy. Because I remember a specific message that I saw. Another one that was like, he said to her, "You're everything you told me you weren't." And all this, that's like the shit that like, right, you read it, you see it, you're like, that's all I need to see. Like, that's all I fucking need to see. You know what I mean? Like, I don't gotta see anything else. All right, let me see what else we got here. Don't ever let a crazy that close. Yeah, I know, sleeping right next to you. Being a fucking weirdo. Imagine. It's and that's the worst part. It comes from the ones you trust. Like, that's why it hurts. Because it comes from the ones you trust. Most of us knew she leaked it. She's scandalous. Yeah, but some need to be told. And that's okay. Because baby, now we got problems. Because you are fucking crazy. Because you are crazy. Yeah. Now you are fucking nuts. You've always been fucking nuts. But now you're more fucking nuts. Turtle Boy cheated and Meredith is now on the must-hate list. Yes, Montana. Yes, Montana Lil. Thank you for paying attention. That's why. We all hate her because he cheated. Wow. Listen, you can't stay in this classroom because your comprehension is not up to par. Right? No. Go hang out with them. Because it's not you don't belong here. If that's what you got from the last 53 minutes, I can't help you. And I don't think there's enough fucking IEPs that'll help you either. I really don't. And I don't like to say that to a student, but I really don't. She literally burned it down. No, she burned herself. She didn't burn anything down. She tried to. She wanted to, but she didn't burn anything fucking down. Like, this isn't the fucking big one you thought you were going to do. Trust me. Like, it's not. Good morning. Why was Turtle Boy defending her? Was it because she was threatening him? There you go. trying to keep the peace because she would freak out when she would see someone talking bad about her. She would freak out. But get this, okay? Here's another psychotic level of crazy. Some of the threats and some of the accounts going after her were her. To give her a reason to go off, okay? This is why I fuck dudes. This is why I like dudes. Because guys don't like this. Guys don't do this. This is why I like guys. They don't do this shit. No. The call was coming from inside the house. Yeah. Yep. You got it. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Oh, good one. Tina the nurse. That's a lot of energy expelled for that kind of plan. You fucking bet it is, right? Imagine that's what you're focused on. Now, do you think someone who is writing articles, fighting cases, has thousands and tens of thousands of followers, wants to do good on his shit, trying to make good content, writing a book, doing the Wilbur Part 2, has time to create their own fictional online life? No. Because I know she's like, it was him. He was doing it to me. He set me up. No. No one was setting you up. It was this right here was setting you up. That is what's setting you up. You think he wanted to make you mad? Why? So you could fucking say that he hit you and lie about it and he can go to jail? Make it make sense, bitch. How long till she gets nutty over her new boyfriend? Her new what? Oh, McMath. Hon, come on. You're not there yet. You're almost there. McMath, you think there's a new boyfriend? McMath. McMath, if the new boyfriend was real, she'd be posting pictures with him. She wants to like make him pissed off. She wouldn't be writing novellas at 3 a.m. for 2 weeks straight. What guy would put up with that? New boyfriend. Hysterical. Oh, I did say that, right. Because she said it. I did. That's why I said that. But yeah, no, that's not it at all. Yeah. So, his DMs are open, right? Because he's single. So, girls, send him some boobs if you want to. Send him some boobs. He likes butt. I heard he likes ass. He said that the other night. So, make his day. You know what I mean? Shoot your shot. Now's your chance. He had a shitty fucking Thanksgiving, thanks to her. So let's piss her off even more and donate to the defense fund and slide in his DMs and say something gross. He's a pig. Say something gross. He'll probably like it. Yes, you're right, Sarah. She is the kind of crazy that makes you feel sick. It makes you sad. It makes you feel like, what the fuck are you? It does. It makes you sick. It does. Is she still able to see all his stuff? Yeah. Yes. Yep. Phone tracked, car tracked, everything. Yeah. Yeah. Distraction Action says guys absolutely do this shit too. I don't think it's a guy or girl thing, Distraction Jackson. I'm not putting this on a gender. Just less guys do this. I've actually never known a guy to do this, so I can't even say that. I've never known a person to do this. So shit's fucking gross to me, dude. It's gross. And the early warning signs were there, right? She's the car tracker, hon. You got it. The early warning signs were there, like being so mad she couldn't go to his mother's funeral, right? Like pissed. like pissed and like threatening and throwing a tantrum because the first time she wanted to go meet his kids and his family was at his mother's funeral. Back off. No one. Why are you trying to get people when they're down? Why are you going and stalking him in jail? You want to meet everyone at the funeral. Why do you want people at their lowest? Gross, dude. Sick. That's sick. That's sick shit. That's so manipulative. No, I'm not kidding. Because you're a fucking nutbag. Because you're out of your tits. All right. Well, let's answer a few questions. And guys, we're probably going to do the calendars a little later on. There's a lot of doorbusters I want to get to. And I just wanted to come up here and do it. This is for me. This is my truth for me. Not for anybody else. Not for anybody else. This is for me. For me. For me. Okay. Did she leave the turtle? Sonia, have you been paying attention, hon? She's holding on for dear life. Aiden needs a matchmaker. That brings me to the great point, because I was going to do the dating game on my show. And I actually got a lot of guys messaging me that were like, hey, I'd go on. So, hey, girls, if you want to go on a date with Turtle Boy, send Auntie Deb an email, and we're going to do a match game, and we're going to set him up. Send him on a date. We'll send him on a date. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Joanna, no more girls for a while. Oh, no, they're not going to date. They're just going to fuck. They're just going to fuck. It's like a match game for fucking. Yeah, no girlfriends, no. No, thank you. And we will be checking for a zipper in the back of your head to make sure you're not Meredith. Oh, the dead turtle? I doubt it. I mean, I hope not, but who knows? Who knows with this one, right? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he can hook up with anyone he wants. I don't give a shit. That's fine. That's what I'm saying, Bizarre Biatch. Mess around, no girlfriends, be free. You know what I mean? He's busy. He doesn't have time for a psycho-eyed stalker to be like, where are you going? What are you doing without me when he wakes up and goes to bed? Homeboy got a lot to do. We're trying to fight corruption here. It's me, Bacon. Does stupid April have the time to deal with this ish? May the odds be ever in your favor, girl. Jessica Bacon, you better not be throwing shade at what it's like to fucking hook up, talk to, or hang out with homeboy. No. We need nothing but motherfucking positivity up in here this morning. So why don't you correct that statement? There you go, Tanya wants a fridge costume. Cajun, my question is, will Aiden do something with his Apple account now that all this shit is cray-cray is out? Yeah, I mean, if I got to go there and drag him by, his hair and be like, let's go change your shit so fucking your pets don't end up boiling on your stove, then we'll do it. I don't care. You know what, Susie Q Boston, that is disrespectful to his ex, because I'm pretty sure his wife was there, and he gets along very well with his wife. The mother of his kids, they get along like very, very well. And his children are very well behaved, and he's a good dad. Thank God she never got pregnant. Tracy from PA, I didn't know any of this. No one did, hon. No one did. That's why I'm saying it. Because it needed to be said, so bitches don't go and be divisive. And let me give a little reminder for those of us that forget the wise words of Melanie Little. Again, Turtle Boy's defense fund is in the description. You can go throw him a few bucks. If you don't got a few bucks, go throw him a DM and say something nice.
It's the bitches that'll get you. Every single time. It's the bitches that'll get you.
Okay. It's always been there. The information's always been there. All right, what else we got before we end it, guys? What else we got? Because you are a crazy bitch. Has M's daughter met Aiden's kids? I don't think so. No, I think listen, he's smart. I think he knew deep down not to let his kids around. I don't even think they've met her. Thank the Lord, right? Queen Melanie always does speak the truth. McMath, the hot take. Most women are not able to just hook up. False. They are hoping it will lead to a relationship. Maybe some. They will tell you what they think you want to hear. No. You could tell. You could tell. I just can tell, McMath, you're not a hoe. You don't live that whole life. I live that whole life. That does exist. Yes, Kath, Massachusetts, 67. People do him dirty. And that's the thing. It's like I've witnessed it. I haven't said anything. I've never said anything. And even when I've seen it, I haven't even said to him, like, I think they're doing you dirty. But I see people doing him dirty. You know, I do. I see it. I pick up on it. I'm a shade detector. Tons of fun. As an old bitch, I totally wish I had hoed it up way more than I did. Don't we all? Don't we all? Like, when you're on your deathbed, you're going to be like, oh, I wish I didn't have that last piece of dick for dinner. No, you're going to wish you did. So go ahead and do it. Hasn't been on the dating scene in a long time as he was newly divorced. He's learning the hard way. Matchmaker Jimmy for the say. Listen, he's just going to have fun. Okay, we're having fun here. We're having fun now. Remember, Jess told us it's now fun. We can have fun. It's going to be fun. No crazy, no weirdness, no fucking screenshots, no this. Fun. Fun. Kylie Cosmos, he's a big fucking sweetie and a modern day Robin Hood. Leave the turtle alone, Meredith. I told everyone in the summer that my arch nemesis growing up was named Meredith, so I never trusted a bitch. Nat nails crime and grime. Can you expand on your shade detecting? Yeah, I'm extremely observant, and I always can tell if something's not adding up, right? If something's not correct, if someone has a slight inkling in a word, a slight up thing in a word, and I can tell intention behind it. I don't know. I can just hear it. I can hear it. We might need a leave Aiden alone video in the style of leave Brittany alone. That's kind of what this is. For me, my truth, me truth. Turtle Boy needs to keep his personal life and professional life separate. Don't trust nobody until you know them a long time. Word, and I feel like he definitely tried until she like snuck in the middle of the night and goosed him. I feel like he definitely tried. And even when he was like hooking up with bitches, she had his phone like fucking hacked. So like anything he did on his phone, she could see. That was weird, right? That's kind of creepy, Meredith. I thought you were moving on. ABET1UG says, Nan is a grown arse woman claiming to be a lawyer. She doesn't have or display this knowledge, especially by slandering maliciously Auntie Deb, interfering both acutely and underhand, very nasty, bad things, Nan. I agree, AB. You worded that very well. Robin Jan says, I can't believe he's had this hanging over his head. Yeah, that's the part. That's the part. He has had this hanging over his head. That's the fucking part. And like, I'll see people and like, even people I'll talk to, they'll be like, oh my God, can you believe this? And I'm like, yeah, no, that's not it. That's not the truth. That's not the truth, Ellen. No, like, even the whole shit with like me and fucking Nan, where some of you guys like, after I spoke my valid truth journey, you were like, oh, now I understand. Yeah, not everything is to discuss, right? Not everything is for everyone. Sometimes I just like to get on here and entertain. Sometimes Turtle Boy likes to get on a show and have a good time and entertain and read his super chats, right? Some things just need to be for you. Caroline, she's a poor me type. Oh, the fuck. The victimhood that she will claim after this will be epic. I guarantee it. But don't pay attention to it. Don't read it. Don't pay that shit dust because that doesn't mean anything. Why is everyone shocked? Jess said it was Meredith weeks ago. Many dismissed it. That's why. You probably can't answer this. Is Turtle Boy hooking back up with Lindsay? I have always felt he genuinely liked her. Hope that makes sense. I'm rooting for it. I want it to happen. Why? Mainly do I want it to happen? Because it'll piss Meredith off. That's why I want it to happen. I want to do it out of spite. I'm like, get in there and fuck that thing, and then tell her about it if she won't shut the fuck up. Egregious commenter. Stop it. Oh my God, stop it. Oh my God, that's going to be so bad. Stop. No. Let him fuck whoever he wants. Shut up. Who cares? Why is it your fucking business? Oh, grow up. Here you guys see, it's a question you shouldn't have asked. It's none of your business and you don't like the answer. It's none of your business. How's that? I'll say it again. It's none of your business. The fact that you are emotionally invested in that is fucking weird. Go outside. Log off, unsubscribe, and go the fuck outside. If it starts to get too much, I'll step in. But until then, live your own fucking life. Any last questions? I don't believe for a second he touched Meredith. No fucking way. No fucking way. Why are people upset that a lot of people think it's none of their business? I don't know. I can't answer that. What's your favorite color, Jimmy? I like red. Lacey Ann says, I do genuinely think he loved Lindsay. Lacey Ann, you are buying way too much into a romance novel. He liked plowing her for a few times. And that was probably it. No love. Nope, that's not a thing. Don't try to make it a romance novel. Stop trying to have a fairy tale ending. He's going to have a series of lovers. That's it. No. She yells very loudly. No. Gail, is Aiden and Altman not speaking? No, they're friends. I think. I don't know. Day says Meredith is Nan's daughter. I buy it. I'm with it. Shelly Babe says, why do the best ones go gay? Because we know how crazy bitches are. Chelsea, I agree. He just wants to fuck a bunch of bitches. Who cares? I'm with you. Cheryl, the parasocialism is off the charts. Touch grass, people. I'm with you there. Nicola with a hot take. Meredith making Nan look sane. Hot take. I'm with it. Karen Black, will there be a Wilbur 2? You bet your ass there will be. I think it's around March. It's going to be even like way better than the last one. It's going to be funnier, crazier. Yes. Yep. Wilbur 2 is coming up. No crazies outside. Okay. Because baby, now we got bad blood. Okay. TB just needs to live his life with a GoPro on him. So sad people have lost their fucking minds. And Laura, that's why when the Karen fucking recordings things came out, I was like, yeah, I'd be recording everything too. Justice for All says, you're an enabler. Turtle Boy is the captain of his own ship. He needs to figure out why this shit keeps happening to him and change occurs. Justice for All, are you on your 15-minute break from your psychology fucking job? You in this chat room is enabling. Get the fuck out of here. The goody Natalie, would you rather date Meredith or have Giardia? I've had Giardia. Giardia is not that bad. I'll take Giardia 4 times over. Okay. I think we're cool then. Okay. Oh, hey, James. I think we're cool. Everyone's a psychologist. He says, yeah, leave people alone. Leave everyone alone. Let them live their life. Okay. Don't be weird. Don't go hacking into accounts. Don't go making weird threats. Would be funny if, yeah, it would be funny if you actually fucking moved on. How's that? Would be funny if, yeah, it would be. It would be funny. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. I love you all. We'll go over homework. Let's do it tomorrow. Okay, we'll do it tomorrow. Or maybe tonight. I don't know. Who knows? I love everyone. God bless. Have a good one. Take care of each other. See you later.
He's out of his league the minute he even thinks about trying.